Hi preschool friends! I hope you're doing well today. My name is Teacher Tracy. You might already know that. And I'm here to share another one of my favorite books. I love books because they help us communicate. Communicate is a big word that just means sharing your thoughts and feelings. When you think or feel something, you can communicate it or share it in a lot of different ways, like through talking, writing, or drawing. It is really important to share what you think or feel. One time, I felt happy to see my mom. I wanted to communicate my feelings, so I shared with her by telling her, "Mom, I'm really happy to see you." My mom speaks a language called Vietnamese, so I talked to her in that language. All of us talk in different languages, which means that we can have different words for things. People can communicate without words too, like through pictures or through movement. This book is about a boy and his grandpa who share their thoughts and feelings with each other without using words. Let's find out what happens. Drawn together. Ding dong! The boy is ringing the doorbell, and his grandpa opens the door, and they say hi to each other by bowing. That's a way that you can say hi in some cultures. And they say goodbye to his mom, who's leaving, and they're going to spend the day together. But the boy doesn't look too happy. I wonder why. Ooh. Now they're eating together. The grandpa has a nice big bowl of noodle soup. And he loves his grandson, so he makes him a hot dog with french fries and some salad instead, which is different than what he would eat. And they're eating together. And then the boy asks, "So what's new, Grandpa?" And at the same time, the grandpa says, "How are you doing?" But you can see the boy is speaking in English, which is the language I'm using right now. And the words that the grandpa is saying are different. He's speaking a language called Thai. They don't really understand each other, so then they're just kind of quiet. Now they're watching a movie together. There's a dragon on the screen. The grandpa looks at the boy to see if he likes the movie. And in the movie, this guy is saying dragon in Thai. Then the grandpa asks in Thai, "Do you want to watch something else?" And at the very same time, the boy says, "Can we watch something else?" in English. Then they kind of look at each other and don't answer each other. They still don't really understand, so they're quiet again for a little while. And then the boy gets up and leaves, and the grandpa's like, "Huh? What is he doing?" He's getting his backpack. Oh, and he's getting some markers and things to color with and some paper. And the grandpa comes over to see what he's doing. He's drawing himself as a superhero. And the grandpa gets excited, so the grandpa goes somewhere to get something, and the boy's like, I wonder what he's doing. And then he comes back with a sketchbook, ink, and some paintbrushes. And the boy says, "Right when I gave up on talking, my grandfather surprised me by revealing a world beyond words. And in a flash, we see each other for the first time." The grandpa drew himself as a superhero too, but he's more of a traditional superhero, and the boy is more like a wizard superhero. He has a magic wand, and his grandpa has a long staff that kind of looks like a paintbrush. All the things we could never say come pouring out. Look at all the things that they're drawing together. And we build a new world that even words can't describe. Wow. They built all of that together, and they didn't even need to use words to do it. But just when we're closer than ever... Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? The boy's falling. His grandpa's trying to save him. That old distance. Oh no. They're so far apart. They can't reach each other. Comes roaring back. Oh, it's a dragon. Uh-oh, what are they gonna do? The grandpa has an idea. He grabs the boy's magic wand And then the boy grabs his grandpa's staff and he says, "This time I'm not afraid." Because I know that together we can make our way across. Look at that! They made a bridge together. And the grandpa turned colorful like his grandson. And the boy turned black and white like how his grandpa was. Now, after years of searching for the right words, we find ourselves happily speechless. Oh, look at that. Now the mom is here to pick up her son, and she hugs her dad. That's her dad. And the boy gets in the car, and they say goodbye to each other, but the grandpa's holding the boy's marker, and the boy is holding his grandpa's brush. They say bye-bye. Do you want to know one of my favorite things about this book? It's colorful on the outside, but if you take off the cover, it looks like the grandpa's sketchbook. I'm glad that the boy and his grandpa found a way to communicate with each other through drawing. Since we can't go to school in person, we've had to find new ways to talk to each other too. One way that we can talk is by calling each other on the phone or the computer. Or we can write messages to each other using text messages or email. Can you think of new ways we can talk and communicate with each other? Thank you for listening to my book today, friends. I'll see you again soon. Bye!